Welcome inside the Mass Mutual Center. Pete Sousa once again joined by Sam Dossler. The Erie Bayhawks are back in town tonight, and also back in town off of a pair of 10-day contracts with the Orlando Magic is Adonis Thomas. Thomas is joined by Lorenzo Brown, fresh off 26 games in the NBA with the Philadelphia 76ers.
In those 26 games for
Lorenzo. I'm not a real good babysitter, all right? Willie Reed sounding and looking exactly like he knows what he's doing. And it was actions like that on the floor that enabled him to get called up last year in April of all times. April 17th, called up by the Memphis Grizzlies, Sam.
Yeah, called up by the Grizzlies.
Pete Sousa pregame with Adonis Thomas. Adonis, he missed 5 games with an injury, splashed back onto the scene, 40 points over the course of your last 2 games. Why was it so easy for you to rediscover your rhythm?
It was just me.
Get a look at Scott Bolnick right there. Spent some time this season and in seasons past in the NBA. Tonight, working in Springfield in the NBA Development League. Thursday night, second to last home game for the Springfield Armor.
Downs got away with a travel, it looked like right in front of us there.
Lewis Jackson. Right side, Solomon Jones. Jones found his stroke last game and seems to have rediscovered it tonight from the outside.
Scouting report says keep him outside 8 feet, make him score from there, but Jones, the last couple games, knocking down that mid-range jumper with high efficiency.
That's why they call it the Development League. Foot is off the mark. Jackson loses Wyatt. Finds Jones. Jones top of the key to Brownlee. Brownlee, clean look at a 3, too strong. Nice rebound by Willie Reed. 24, a franchise record on Monday night. Wyatt leaves it for Reed. Reed from outside the elbow, rattles out. Jackson grabs the rebound and heads into the forecourt.
Tell you what, Willie Reed trying that mid-range jumper there. If that's something he can add to his arsenal, he's going to be a guy, he's going to be an even better player. So effective around the rim. If he can step away from the bucket and knock down that 12, 15-footer, he's going to be even more dangerous and an even better prospect at the NBA level.
Jones effective around the rim right there to 2. Ball's deflected and eventually taken away by Micah Downs. Second turnover of the evening for the Armor. Jackson right side, pulls up, off the mark. Offensive rebound for the Bayhawks. 8:40 left first quarter, Erie by 1. Jones, jab step, jump shot, knocks it down again. He is 3 of 3. 6 points for Solomon Jones.
Something about the Mass Mutual Center and the shooting backdrop has Jones liking his time here in Springfield.
Was 7 of 15 Monday night from the floor and route to 18 points. Lorenzo Brown, 26 games with the 76ers this season in the NBA. Leaves it for Reed, right block. Reed faces a double team. Ball rotates to Wyatt. Wyatt for 3, too short.
Good job on the rotation there by Erie. Jackson doubled down. Downs still stayed on the shooter and contested the shot of Khalif Wyatt.
Second attempt from outside the arc for Brownlee is off the mark. Wyatt shimmies to the hole. Fouled and it's good.
Khalif Wyatt, a crafty scorer, a great scorer in college at Temple, and he's taken that scoring ability to the next level and he's shown he can do it in a variety of different ways. That time, the tough up and under as he drove into the lane.
Deceptively quick is Khalif Wyatt. Fooling Micah Downs there. First foul of the evening on Downs. Wyatt completes the 3-point play.
Some three-court-to-court pressure here from the Armor.
Brownlee finds himself with some real estate and he throws it down in space.
Springfield did a good job initially with the pressure in the backcourt, but once Brownlee caught it across half court, had a lot of open space in front of him, and no one stopped him as he went to the rim.
Erie by 2 as these two teams trade blows. Reed going at Jones off the glass, and it's good. Jackson threads the needle for Jones, who goes right at Jeff Foote with the right hand, throws it up off the glass and in.
It's a beautiful feed by Jackson. Somehow getting that one in down low. And Jones with the finish.
A house of fire, Jones with 8 points. Also hot, Adonis Thomas, he's got 5 points.
Both these teams off to a quick start, both teams shooting above 50%.
Micah Downs, 8 on the shot clock. Shot fake, scoop shot. Doesn't fall. Reed grabs his third rebound. Lorenzo Brown. Left side from the elbow, darts to the hole. Shot was deflected by Jackson. Brownlee comes up with it, and here come the Bayhawks. Suggs makes the extra pass. Downs makes the Armor pay. Pete Sousa pregame with Darius Johnson Odom. Darius, 33 points Friday, 36 Saturday. Be honest with me now. When your phone rings and it's a number you don't recognize, do you think this is the call?
Sometimes I do. Alley-oop. 3 times they failed.
Pace picks up. Johnson Odom picks up the loose ball and hammers it home on Antetokounmpo. Get some popcorn. It's going to be a show, Thanasis.
They were 50% in the first half, 23 of 46, 8 of 18 in the third quarter.
Ebanks, right side. Khalif Wyatt, shot fake. Back to Ebanks from long distance. Buries another tray. 22 points for Devin Ebanks. 63 games in the NBA over the course of 3 years with the Lakers, looking to get back.
4 for 5 from downtown this afternoon. And Ebanks, he's going to have to get it going again. He disappeared a bit down the stretch in the third quarter.
Armor by 4. Cherry off the dribble. Wide left, rebound Bruce Massey. Massey will run things for the Armor. Right side, Khalif Wyatt. Willie Reed on the block. Reed draws a double team, no problem. Splits it off the glass and good.
It's a tough finish for Reed through the traffic. Used his height advantage right there as he finished over the shorter Kevin Jones.
7 of 11 from the floor today. He's shooting 60% on the season. That's good for 6th in the D-League from the floor.
And he finishes 72% of the time around the rim.
Brown squeezes one off from the left elbow. Nothing but the bottom of the net for him. He's got 10 points, and his team is down 4. Eight on the shot clock. Massey will move. Wyatt, shot fake. Left side. L.D. Williams has the ball poked away by Gutierrez. Shot clock violation. Charge basketball. 85-81. Armor lead. 10-16 left in the final frame. Get a look at Charge head coach Steve Hetzel. Alex Shiz will now do the honors and inbound to Gutierrez. Will Cherry hit a big 3 before the end of the third quarter, trimming the lead to 1. There's Shiz, loses the basketball on the way to the hole. Khalif Wyatt comes out of the pack.
Wyatt tipped it away. Good hands by him.
Wyatt with 13 points. Floater, got it.
Wyatt, he's done a good job today getting to the rim, getting into the lane, and he gets another one to fall there.
6-point advantage for the Armor.
You know, I think one of the reasons Springfield's been so successful of late is they have a guy like Khalif Wyatt who they can bring off the bench and get that offensive burst.
Offensive burst right there by Brown. He's hit 5 quick points. He trims the lead to 3. Reed called up last year by the Memphis Grizzlies, trying to break back into the NBA. Is fouled en route. He'll shoot free throws. Fouls on Kevin Jones, his 3rd. So Willie Reed, as I mentioned, called up by the Grizz last April. Finished the season in Memphis. Part of a Western Conference Finals playoff run. Began training camp with the Grizz. One of the last 3 players waived and came back to Springfield. And is on the cusp of another call-up. Today he's got 17 points and 8 rebounds. Can't extend that lead right there. Armor still up by 3. Gutierrez cross half court, checked by Massey. Gutierrez threads the needle to Kevin Jones, who finishes off the glass.
Good find by Gutierrez to a cutting Kevin Jones, and Gutierrez just continues to impress with his court vision.
9 assists on the afternoon. 6 in the D-League with 8 a game. Willie Reed off of a nice assist from Khalif Wyatt will go back to the free throw line. Pete Sousa pregame with Adonis Thomas. Adonis headed to All-Star Weekend to compete in the Boost Mobile NBA D-League three-point contest. What was your first thought when you got the call? First of a 2-game set between these squads. Finishing up with tomorrow night, Brooklyn Nets night here at the Mass Mutual Center. Armorettes will be joined by the Brooklyn Nets and all kinds of other treats from the home office in Brooklyn.
We were both here for that last year, Pete. It's really a very exciting night. Good buzz in the building, so you certainly want to come down to that one.
Courtney Fells, short rebound to Bruce Massey, just into the game for the Armor. Khalif Wyatt, Philadelphia native, Temple University product, training camp with the Sixers, stint in the Chinese Basketball Association. And there's L.D. Williams from 3. Second of the night for L.D. 6 points for him, locked to 33.
L.D. already over his season average of 5 points per game.
Squeaky Johnson, University of Alabama, Birmingham. Controls left side, moves it to Flip Murray. Murray draws iron, too short. Williams leaves it for Ebanks. Ebanks way off.
Good defense by Johnson, staying straight up as Ebanks tried to turn the corner.
Fells off the dribble from the elbow. Willie Reed rebounds. 3 consecutive double-doubles for Willie Reed on that West Coast trip.
Averaging better than 15 rebounds in his last 3 games to go along with almost 18 points. Not bad playing for Willie Reed.
Not bad playing in traffic right there by Khalif Wyatt. He's got 9 points.
Nice pass.
Cowan. Fells can't finish. Maybe a third 3 of the night for L.D. Williams, no. Long rebound to Wyatt. Wyatt dropping it off for Massey, who's rejected. And here come the Toros in the open floor. It's Johnson leaving it for Fells. Fouled in the open floor, and he finishes. L.D. Williams got a cheap one in, and Fells is going to make him pay.
Nice job dropping that off to the trailer, and Fells did the rest, finishing through the contact.
First foul of the evening on L.D. Williams. Ben Strong will check in, replaces Jazz Cowan. Charlie Westbrook will grab Flip Murray. Courtney Fells will try to close the door on a 3-point play. And he does, giving his team a 1-point lead and himself 8 points on the evening. Squeaky Johnson, heads up play, steals the inbound. Kabongo toying with Ebanks on the perimeter. Ben Strong working on Willie Reed. The 2007 Division III Player of the Year takes Willie to school.
3rd team for Ben Strong this season. Delaware and Iowa before playing here in Austin. And he's a guy who's played here a few different times. Good move there.
Khalif Wyatt from long distance. Off the mark. Kabongo with his team up 3, going to try to make it 5 off the heel of the iron. Rebound, Bruce Massey. Reed draws that double team Sam talked about, opening up things for Ebanks. He'll go to the free throw line off the foul.